Stu Superfan here, back again. You may have seen some of my videos showing you what wrestling games I have. Unfortunately there's been a few updates and stuff like that, so I'll go through all my wrestling games. Not all of them, can't find all the PlayStation ones and stuff, but here goes. These should be in order of the date. I tried to get them as close as I could. So let's go. We have SmackDown, Just Bring It, the WWF version. Now the only difference between the WWF and the WWE version was the logo on the front. Because once you plug this in, it actually does say WWE. It has the WWE logo. We'll have Legends of Wrestling, JR there, Legion of Doom, Jimmy Hart, RVD, Bret Hart, Hogan, Terry Funk, Jimmy Snuka, Legends of Wrestling again for the Xbox, Legends of Wrestling for the GameCube. Yep, all three versions. Then moving on to Legends of Wrestling 2. Now you will notice the difference between these ones because they have different things. Now the Xbox one was out first, and it has the green to go with the Xbox green. Now in that you'd think that the PS2 one would be blue, but no, for some reason they went with the red. Again we'll have Jerry Lawler on the front. I don't know how well you can see that. Bret Hart, Scott Steiner, Sid Vicious, McManus, Andre the Giant, Big Daddy, Hulk Hogan. How cool does that look? And then we'll have WrestleMania X8 for the GameCube. We'll have RVD, The Rock, Hogan, and then we'll have Raw for the Xbox. Just have a quick look on the back there. The Raw versions, the Raw games for the Xbox, I didn't really enjoy at all, but there you go. I have UFC Throwdown for the GameCube. I have UFC Tap Out, Ultimate Fighting Champion, Real Fighters, Real Fighting. Not much going on at the back of the box, but got a pair of eyes. I have this came with my PlayStation 2. I recently had to buy a new one, but it came with a demo disc and it has SmackDown Shut Your Mouth on, so I thought I'd keep it. And speaking of SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, SmackDown Shut Your Mouth for the PlayStation 2. Hogan and The Rock again. And then we have a SmackDown Here Comes the Pain with Brock Lesnar on. You can see that there. And then we have MTV's Celebrity Deathmatch, which is a really fun game. If you're not really after a good hardcore gaming session, you want to have a quick game, it's very fun. Backyard Wrestling, don't try this at home, for the Xbox. Legends of Wrestling 2 for the GameCube, in a kind of purple, see, so it matches with the Xbox one. So PlayStation is just the odd ones out. I know a lot of people say, oh, it's not a wrestling game, but it is WWE, so there you go. WWE Crush Hour, which is kind of like Destruction Derby mixed with the wrestling. I am disappointed that they didn't make a new Destruction Derby because they sold millions for the PS1, so I don't know why they didn't continue the series, but there you go. WrestleMania XIX, which I think is 19, I'm not sure. We'll have Kurt Angle, The Rock, Austin. No, it can't be 19 something, whatever it is, but there you go. We have Raw 2 here for the Xbox, only on Xbox, and it says that on the first Raw as well, if I can find it. No, I can't find it, but it's only on Xbox for Raw. But they did make a PC version, so treaded on their own toes. Showdown, Legends of Wrestling, Hulk Hogan, Jake the Snake Roberts, Sting, Ultimate Warrior. Is that supposed to be Andre the Giant? I think that is. I North. Taylor McManus, Randy Savage, or The Macho Man. Lots of legends on here. It's kind of basically a WCW game, which I think is pretty cool. We have Backyard Wrestling 2 with the ICP Violent J there. Or was it Shaggy? No, it's Violent 2D. Or was it Shaggy 2 though? I get confused. Anyways, there's M-Dog 20, if you remember him from ECW. We actually have Vampiro in this game, which is pretty cool. Moving on, we have the Day of Reckoning for GameCube. I think this is John Cena's first cover game. Moving on to SmackDown vs Raw. Now, just looking at this, I think that is it supposed to be Vince McMahon? It does look like him. Anyway, moving on again to Day of Reckoning 2 of John Cena, and I think that's supposed to be Triple H. Very hard to see when they're in grayscale, but there you go. WrestleMania 21, Become a Legend. We've got Flair. I'm disappointed he's gone to TNA, even though he's supposed to have retired. We have SmackDown vs Raw 2006, Batista and Cena on the front, and we have Ray. We have SmackDown vs Raw 2007, Triple H on the front for PlayStation 2, Ray again on the back. Unfortunately, these are my games that aren't in the case. This is, I think, 2008. No, 2007 for my Xbox. It is all in there, but my case was broke. SmackDown vs Raw 2008, featuring ECW, Taker on the front, Bobby Lashley. Little tip: always look for pre-owned games. They still work, and I get 4 for £20. That's 4 games. You might as well have a look when you're in town or wherever. And we have Xbox 360, SmackDown vs Raw 2008. I have to hurry it up because I've just noticed we're on 7 minutes. Black case because I lent this out to my friend and it didn't come back with a case. So be careful who you're lending games to. SmackDown vs Raw 2009 with Shawn Michaels' first cover game. Triple H on the front there. I have TNA Impact. Ooh, what a rubbish game. They said they were going to make them like the old Acclaim games. They just failed completely. Legends of WrestleMania. Most people skip this and go straight to 2010. Now, I would really try and get this. It's a fantastic gameplay. It's more of an arcade style, and I really enjoyed this game. Very easy to play. Last but not least, SmackDown vs Raw 2010, which you'll notice all my cores are from, well, most of them. I do have this big huge box here full of other games, so if you're after any other game reviews, just put a comment on or anything like that. Mr. Superfan signing out.